I was a D1 athlete, a volleyball player at the time, and I was like at my prime. So I was like, yeah, like I'm fine, all that stuff. So I continued to play. I played volleyball until I was 3 months pregnant, I think it was. So like how I expected that I was pregnant is that I was like, oh my God, I'm hungry. Oh my God, I'm tired. I was just like complaining about stuff that I never really complained about. And then finally I took a pregnancy test. So how the pregnancy test happened is I called my friend and she went to King Soopers with me. So we get the test and I just go in the back. Like I just couldn't wait. Like I was like, I need to know now. So we go in the back and I pee on it. Like literally 2 seconds later, the thing like goes straight there and it's like, oh, you're pregnant. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, okay, like let's go buy some more. Like we need to go buy some more. So I buy 2 more tests, pee on it. After a second, I was like, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. And I was just like, oh my God, like I'm pregnant. I just sat there and contemplated my whole life, because not only did I have to tell my parents, which I have strict parents, I had to tell my coaches and my team. And I texted my mom, I was like, I have something important to tell you. And I looked down at my phone and she's texted me and called me like about 20 times. So I was like, oh my gosh. And she's like, tell me now. And I was like, Mom, like, I don't think it's a good idea to tell you that I'm pregnant over the phone, but if you want to know, I'm pregnant. And she was like, stop playing, because I joke around with her all the time. And I was like, Mom, I'm not playing. And she was like, yeah, she was pretty pissed. I'm not gonna even say what she said, because like at the time the emotions were high. But anyway, the next day I went into my coach's office and I was like, I don't want to hurt my baby, so I'm gonna be done with volleyball. And that is how that happened. And then the father of my child came to me and was like, hey, I'm redshirting, so we can do this. So I was like, okay, cool, like we can do this. So just gathering all my thoughts. So along with the pregnancy, I had a morning sickness every single morning. Every single morning. Didn't fail. It was terrible. I hated the smell of peppermint. I didn't really have that many, well actually yeah. Big City Burrito, I craved it for about a week, and at like 10 at night, I started bawling my eyes out talking about, I want a burrito, I can't have the burrito. It was bad, but that's the only thing I craved. I didn't crave anything else throughout my pregnancy. I hated being pregnant, to be completely honest with you. This big thing that was in the way. I couldn't sleep right. My dang leg was cramping all the time. And I would have to like hold it up in the air and just all that. It was just like too much. I just did not like it. And I hate the feeling of throwing up. Oh my gosh. And I was super sick and super anemic during my pregnancy. Like it all makes sense now because my son is huge. So this little sucker was taking everything out of me, literally. I ended up going back on my team, and so during my whole pregnancy I worked out every single day, did workouts every single day with the team and things like that, which was, it was just a mess. That whole process was just a mess. I don't even want to get into it, but anyway, yeah, so I was pregnant, an athlete, and in school, and I didn't even get the special treatment of being pregnant because I didn't look pregnant, so people just treated me regularly. So I found out he was a boy and I was like freaking out, because I was like, thank God it's a boy, because if it was another one of me, no, I couldn't. I mean, honestly though, I would have been blessed with anything, but I was super excited that it was a boy because I just couldn't deal with another mini me and the hair and all the stuff that girls come with, okay? Just wasn't how I wanted to roll. But yes, I had a beautiful baby boy, and stick around and stay tuned and subscribe down below because I'll be talking about my 50-hour labor story.